Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I would like to talk about the second solo in Aerosmith's Walk This Way. I think everybody has got the solo wrong, and I want to go over the notes that are actually being played in this solo first and foremost, because I think most everybody got that wrong. I've seen some weird transcriptions of what is going on. Number two, I want to discuss how to play it and how to achieve that sound of Joe Perry on that record. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Well, first things first, let's discuss what is happening under the solo. So under the solo, we have this riff, which is basically describing a C dominant chord, which we have the root C, E as the third, G, fifth, and B flat, the seventh. So, whoa, sorry. So we got an A in there, we got the B flat. So pretty much we got this rock and roll shuffle. So what is going to work over this kind of rock and roll shuffle? Well, the first solo happens to be over using in box one of the C minor pentatonic. So we're here. All right. Now the second solo is in box one of the relative minor, which is A minor, and we're here in box one off of the fifth fret. So let me just start with the first riff, which basically describes an A minor chord. Well, let me actually play the whole thing and then let me discuss the notes. Once again, more slowly. So, what notes are we playing here? So, we start out by playing an A minor triad off of the fifth fret, just rolling your first finger. And then straight we go from A to E flat, which is, the E flat here is our blues note, but it happens to be the minor triad, which is great for blues because it is actually our minor third for the C dominant chord that we have the rock and roll shuffle playing underneath us. Then we have a couple of pull-offs from D to C. Classic lick. Bend up, bend down, pull off back to C, which is our root here. And now the part that everybody got wrong. So here are the notes that he's playing. He's playing G, the B flat, G, an octave higher, then a double stop, C and E, the root and the third, back to the B, the seventh, back to the third, E, and that is G, A, and bend up to B flat. All right, so again. And we finish the lick again with a bend up, bend down, and with a pull off to G. Now, there's a couple of ways you can play. So these are the notes, and he's doing nothing else than play the notes of the C7 dominant chord. C, E, G, and B flat. These are all the notes that we're using in this particular lick. That's it, nothing else. All right, so where and how to play it to achieve the sound. So you can play it in box one of the A minor pentatonic by grabbing your G here on the fifth fret of the D string, hammering on to 8 on the D for the B flat, skipping two strings to grab the G on the B string, and then you go for your double stop on the fifth fret of the G and B strings, and then grabbing your B flat here on the 8th of the D string, going back to the E, and then finishing off the lick here off of the 5th and 7th frets on the D string. Alternatively, and the way I like to play it, and the way I think he actually plays it, is you skip down here and you play the open G. You play the open G. You hammer onto the B. Hammer onto the B. You pick the G up an octave, and then you go with the 3rd finger on the 5th fret for the double stop. Then you grab your B flat on the G string, on the 3rd fret of the G string, and your E on the 5th fret of the B string. And then you go again for the open G, hammer on, and with your 1st finger you do the bend, release, and pull off. It depends how you want to play it. You can actually do, and the sleaziest or dirtiest way would be actually to not even pick the open G, just to pull off into it. So I think this is actually the way he's doing it, and this yields the best results. But I like to pick the G. Your choice, your call. And then it's fairly straightforward. Depending on where you finish the lick, you either finish here or here. Grab your C. And you walk up this from A to B to C, and then again the minor. So we're going E flat C B, E flat C B flat, back to the E flat, which is the minor 3rd, and now we're going to the major. So we're going G to E, and back to the minor, and then a couple of pull-ups again from the D to C, 2 bends again to the blue note, and then the C, slide down, and hit your A, and we're again back to the main riff. So that's it. This is it. So, I hope this video taught you something. Don't be lazy. Go to the Aerosmith song, slow it down, slow it way down, and listen. You will find that he's playing these notes. As always, thank you for watching. If you actually got some value out of this video, please make sure to like it. I'll wait. Go ahead. Hit that button. Thank you. Hit that button. Thank you. And I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Thanks. Bye.